Big exciting news to start your afternoon as the second stimulus check is on its way. Major organizations that had problems getting you the second stimulus check, like H&R Block and TurboTax, have fixed their problem. Meantime, a mysterious debit card could be landing in your mailbox with your second stimulus check. A debit card you didn't expect to receive. Then, the $2,000 stimulus check is still on the hot burner. But are the events of Georgia going to soften the flames? I'll have all the details for you and the big twists and turns. Meantime, everything under second stimulus is still happening. And are you ready to pounce as a Purple Hawk? There's so much happening, there's so much money, and minutes ago, EIDL just went live. Congratulations. Let's get ready to rock and roll. This is a breaking news update. This is Afternoons LALATE. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Afternoons LALATE, and I told you I would shout and scream when something went live. And minutes ago, EIDL went live for agricultural businesses. The website was just updated. It's still not live for everything else. I'll have all those breaking developments by the minute, so go get it if you're a farmer or rancher. Move out of the way, as Sirloin would say. So thank you for joining me. Boy, what a day this is. If you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Go to the Fun channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert button, and also, if you're not a member, become a member. There's a word join under this video. Hit that join button, and you can become either a Purple Hawk, Purple Power, or Calcino VIP. Other people who are commenting in this video, you'll see a little Purple Hawk badge next to their name. They're now members. You can become one as too. And there's new exciting emojis on this channel that you can post while commenting on the video. $12 ice cream, moolah, Half Mucks Express, and Sirloin among the new emojis. There's so much happening this afternoon. I'm so excited for you. So boy, let's get to all the breaking details. It's hitting by the minute. And with that, here's the breaking news. The breaking news is that there's so much happening from second stimulus to Cash Act to $2,000 stimulus to the remainder of the second stimulus packages across the board this afternoon. Let's go over each of them one at a time. First, the second stimulus check, the $600 stimulus check, the Mar-a-Lago check. Let me go over this one right now. Great news. TurboTax and H&R Block have now fixed all their concerns, so they're sending out the payment. Viewers have actually now gotten the payment. So the issue with TurboTax and H&R Block solved, done. Great news. So you're going to get your money. Next, debit card? Yes. Out of a surprise recording, as a surprise announcement yesterday, which I broke in a late night recording yesterday, you may get your second stimulus check by debit card. Excuse me, I was not expecting a debit card. What's going on here? If you received your first stimulus payment by paper check, you might get a debit card. If you received your first stimulus check by electronic receipt, you may get a debit card. And if you're expecting electronic or paper check, you may still get a debit card. Why? IRS has no explanation for it. So what do you do? Until you get your second stimulus payment, watch the mail for the next couple days for any white envelopes that have the Department of Treasury seal on it. Therein will be a Meta Bank, that's M-E-T-A bank, debit card with a Visa logo in the corner. That's your second stimulus check debit card. You can go to any local bank and cash it out, no processing fees, and withdraw all the cash right on the point. Really sort of surprising. Other breaking developments, great news. You can now track your stimulus check in a new way we never have before. Go to the IRS's website, sign in at irs.gov, set up a username and password, sign in, then go to transcripts. Type in the word transcripts, and then see your profile. You'll see events, something that happened in 2019, something that happened in 2017. Well, look at the most recent event. It'll say economic injury payment, January, and you'll see the data was sent out. It's incredible, great news. Boy, so much great news across the board. Finally, what I'm reporting to viewers across the channel is that if you're a head of household and you got a stimulus check for everyone, but there's one family member missing in the payment. Don't sweat. It's presumed that the moment Janet Yellen, the new Treasury Secretary under Joe Biden, it comes into office on January 20th, she's going to start fixing all these problems. Not going to get fixed before then. It's not going to get fixed by IRS in the next few weeks. Don't call IRS. Steve Mnuchin's literally on vacation in Europe, so he's not going to be fixing anything for you. No joke. So that's your second stimulus check. $600 for individuals, $1,200 for married couples, $600 for children, nothing for adult dependents. Let's turn to the $2,000 stimulus check, the Cash Act. As you know, I'm referring to $2,000 because it's for people who never got it, but for all the rest of you, it's $1,400 on top of your $600. So will you get it? Yes. When will you get it? It's going to be a little bit longer than initially thought. What's going on? What's going on is Georgia. What's in Georgia? I thought Georgia was done. It's not, John. There's unusual state laws, which I would never cover on this channel, but now I have to, that are now indicating that your second stimulus fix-it bill, Cash Act 2021, may be delayed because of Georgia state laws. What's at issue here? Georgia had those Senate runoff races. You know who won? Warnock and Ossoff. Well, they can't get sworn in yet into Congress. Why not? Because they're not certified. Well, when are they going to get certified? That's the big issue. Under Georgia state law, they have until 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today to receive the ballots. But then counties have an additional week to certify the benefits, an additional week after today. Then the Secretary of State of Georgia has an additional week after that to certify the benefits, certify the election. Do you mean we have to wait 2 weeks? No. Most local reports are saying that everyone's sort of sick of it in Georgia and they want to get it done. So you're going to see the results certified in the next couple of weeks, early next week, most reports claim. Do not think this is going to be a 2 more week ordeal. It won't be. But be warned, it only takes one county in Georgia to hold up the entire country's Cash Act's $2,000 stimulus check. No joke about it. Boy, can you imagine? What does it take to get it done? Well, Nancy would introduce it to the House, done on one day, send it over to the Senate. Well, you got to have Ossoff and Warnock sworn in before they call any vote on it because there's not a Democratic blue Senate yet. And then once that's signed, then what? Well, my prediction, viewers have asked me, what's your prediction? My prediction is they're going to get this ready for January 20th when Joe Biden is sworn in. So I predict they're going to have this ready and Warnock and Ossoff sworn in on January 20th and have this on the President of the United States' table, Joe Biden, on the 20th or 21st to sign it. And that's what you're going to see. I don't think you're going to see this signed into law before the 20th or 21st. And what else will they sign in onto law on the 21st? Third stimulus package, which is the next video right after this. Join me with that. That's third stimulus package. And then after that, come back with purple state stimulus. Free rent and free utilities. You still need to get it. And then I'm back live with Being a Bitch. All right, let's continue with second stimulus. EIDL is live again for agricultural, though. The goodness. One at a time. One at a time. Cows, everyone behind the cows again. So Lloyd is just, do you see the cow behind me? Yeah, I forgot that was actually a cow until I just looked. I'm like, oh yeah, it is a cow. So it was a gift from Sir Lloyd. The cows are getting stimulus again before you. EIDL, just at the time I went live on recording, my wonderful mentor, volunteer for EIDL, gave me the heads up. Minutes ago, EIDL just changed their website to allow for agricultural businesses to apply once again. Now, let me clarify where we are because this is insanely confusing. I'm going to go very, very slow. Under second stimulus, EIDL grant and EIDL loan will be open for agricultural, which is farmers and ranchers, and second, for businesses or individuals who work in a low-income community. Got it? Okay. As of right now, the grants are still closed. If you go to the website, it says we don't have the money yet. So Steve Mnuchin has not sent them the money. They don't have the physical money yet. They call it the advance also. Let me get used to that word. They use the word advance instead of the grant also. So what changed in the last few minutes? They changed the application to say we are now accepting applications for agricultural. That is agricultural, but they did not change it to include inner city low-income businesses. Why? is there no EIDL grant, but you're opening the agricultural? Really confusing. So I know what you're going to ask me. Well, if I apply for agriculture right now for the loan, does that mean I'm going to get the grant? I don't know. My advice is if you need the money, just go in and get it and start heading in there and heading right to the point. The remainder of the $10,000 EIDL grant, that's overnight to LA at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But let me remind you, the remainder of the $10,000 EIDL grant, the EIDL grant you never got, the $10,000, everyone's EIDL grant for everyone, that's Biden stimulus. That's after January 20th. So stay with me on the video right after this. That's covering that. All right, PPP is supposed to go live on Monday, is the rumor as well. So that could be going live as early as Monday. If you're interested in PPP, that's Paycheck Protection Program. It's a loan that turns to a grant for anyone that's a Schedule C or a corporate tax return. Get ready to pounce like a purple hawk you are. Reach out to your FinBank, reach out to your local credit union or your business bank and get ready to apply and be a purple hawk. It's really exciting, good news. Next, and as viewers ask me to, I will do how to do PPP applications as it manifests itself. I do not think the PPP application as yet is available, but the pre-applications for independent lenders are available. So go to your independent lenders. Remember, PPP, you apply with them, not with SBA. With EIDL, agriculture, you apply at sba.gov. All right, now, next things. I've been telling you over the last couple of days, you need to get that piece of paper out and that pen and write down second stimulus, and then you hear the things on a second stimulus that apply to you. $600 stimulus check, PPP maybe, question mark, maybe you like it, maybe you do, star, EIDL. Okay, let's go to the other things that are in second stimulus. This is where we separate the purple hawks from the donut guy. Donut guy is the guy who doesn't want to do anything. He wants free money. He just wants to sit back and receive free money. I don't want to do anything. Just give me a lot of free cash. When or more cash in my pocket. Donut guy gets Zippo in life because he doesn't do anything. Purple hawks get lots of money. They get PPP, they get EIDL. Now let's go over to the other things that purple hawks will be getting. FPUC under 2.0, the $300 a week. It's landing in more states across the board. It's currently about 7 to 8 states. That's the good news. And the states where it is landing, where viewers have gotten the $300, more people in those states are now getting the $300. So what's at issue? What's at issue is technical issues, and they're trying to fix them. States that initially paid the $300 really fast were California, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey, Texas, Florida, Rhode Island, Colorado, but more stepping forward and paying it. So this is all really good news. What else is under second stimulus for you as a purple hawk? Let's get ready to rock and roll. First, free internet. I've talked about it a lot, and it's really unclear where this free internet is. I've talked about the Lifeline internet, which you go on Google and you just look for Lifeline internet. That application on there does not look like it may be what the free internet, because that looks like it's a discounted internet. Not really quite clear where the free broadband is under the second stimulus check yet. If you've gotten the indication of where it is, tell me. It may not have been live. Then we have free food, free rent, and free utilities. The food went live first, as predicted on this channel. That's SNAP, S-N-A-P. How do you get SNAP? You call up 211, or you reach out to the Department of Agriculture. SNAP is paid on a state-by-state basis. In Hawaii, family of four is about $1,400. And how do you get on it? You just call them up and apply. It's very, very straightforward. So what are you getting under second stimulus for SNAP? You're getting a 20% increase automatically, even if you're at the maximum payout for 6 months. So if that's January to June or February to July. Which one is it? It just depends on the state. Some states are starting in February. Some states are starting in January. Then there's pandemic EBT. That's P as in Paul, EBT. This is an additional approximately $114 a month per child that has to stay home from school, and you have to feed them because they're at home because of the pandemic. If you have a child that has to stay at home because their school is on lockdown, call up SNAP and say, hi, I'm on SNAP, but now my son is at home from school because the school is closed. I'd like to have some pandemic or PEBT for that child, approximately $114 a month per child per month. and that will be added to your benefits. Finally, utilities and rent. This is going to be the slowest of the items that the Purple Hawks need to look for in second stimulus. Why? Because it's routed from the federal government to the state, and then the states to the cities, and the cities to the counties, and the counties to the cities. It's going to take a little bit of time. I can't tell you which city and which county has this money, but what I can tell you is to tune into Purple, which is 2 videos after this on Afternoons LA, because Purple is talking about CARES Act 1, the first stimulus package, where there still is money for rent there as well. The volunteers who are on this channel, who are in the community page, or in the pinned comment to this video, can help you get that free rent, that free utilities. It's the same as waiting for second stimulus free rent. The only difference is it comes faster and it's less restringent. So reach out to the volunteers at news.lalate.com/community. They're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You reach out to them. Don't have people reach out to you who are unsolicited. Those are not good people. Finally, what's coming up next? Well, next up will be Cash Act 2021. That will come in the next few days, and it will likely get signed into law around the 20th, is what I believe. It could be done before then, but likely around the 20th. Then you're going to see third stimulus. This is the SSI and SSDI, the $2,400, the hazard pay, the EIDL grant, for everyone, the multiple stimulus check, the FPUC retro at $600 a week. It's just so exciting. It's an expression I coined on this channel first, third stimulus check and third stimulus package. And when do you learn about it? Right after this, coming up right after this. So go to the first channel, subscribe, hit that alert button so you can look when that video goes live. And if you're a member, you get early access to that link to the video before anyone else. So become a member and you get early access. Stay informed, stay focused, and stay about life for more.